Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So for today's episode we're just going to do the explorations, stuff like that. We're not going to do the battle this episode because I think that'll be too much in one episode. We only have 2 teaching days this month. I'm not the biggest fan of that. And, you know what? I was thinking maybe I won't do, yeah, well, I could probably still pull it off. I'll probably have to use the Creator's Sword, unfortunately. I could probably still pull off the fight at level 7. That's gonna be difficult. I have a feeling I can do it, though. I want to see how far I can get without having to grind, kind of. Just to see. I think I can pull it off. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull off the whole game. Well, yeah, technically we are going to be doing some grinding, because battle quests and paralogs are a thing. So, we'll definitely be doing some of those. However, we have a support we need to watch, so we're just going to go ahead and do this right off the bat, and then we'll get into our explorations and questing.
Bernadetta, why are you following me? You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you. I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear.
Bernadetta.
Yes, Lady Edelgard.
Please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it. How?
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you. But your presence is, intimidating. I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide. Forgive me, I threw myself upon your mercy.
Honestly. Look, nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not. But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening. I can't swim, so if the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe. I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry!
Alright then. So, now it is time for explorations, and we should have a lot of, let me check the bulletin board. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Oh, yes! Effing, finally. That's actually really good, because I think we just had our first weapon break, last episode. So... Oy vey. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got a busy schedule today. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so I think first things first, let's just head down and get the accessibility to the forge. Which is gonna be nice, because that's less money spent on, weapons.
Would you help me out?
Okay, and it's, I believe the material's over there. No, wait, no, okay, hold on, there's another quest. This is the first battle quest. Or quest battle, however the heck you want to call it. I call them battle quests. Why, I don't know, it's just how I call them. But I believe that one gets us some new merchants in, which is a good idea to do it then.
Hey there.
In that case, no, we want to repair. Hold on. No, we're good there. Good there. The Iron Lance can use a good repair.
Is this it? There you go.
Okay, and the major one that needs a repair is... Oh, you know what? Let's repair this as well.
Is this it? Is this it? There you go.
Is Petra, who has an iron sword that is broken.
Is this it? There you go.
I should probably also get Petra's steel sword at
Come
this
back
point.
anytime.
Hello, good sir. I need a steel sword. Steel.
Will this one do?
Thank you very much.
Many thanks. Come back soon.
Alright, so we might do one of the battle quests today, because technically I think we're gonna have two, because I think Sadith is also gonna hand us one. Well, this is just fun. Flame has a quest?
Why is that fish perhaps... I would like to have more...
What
Might you
quest
help me
is this?
with a
Figure the
favor?
I should scatter the gun for the state section. Oh, hey. Okay. We have the sauna section as well, I forgot about that. It's another new thing that we can do with the students.
Hey, I could use a hand. What the?
Oh, we just want to talk to this guy. Is it gonna make me do it? I think it is. Son of a gun. I guess I could take Edelgard. No, let's do something different. Let's do... yeah, might as well. This is kind of like a little minigame. It's a pain, to be honest. Because you need to choose between one of these two, and it can be difficult. I don't remember exactly how much each one brings it up. I think increasing steam brings it up more. I usually just like to alternate between the two. See which one works better. But you kind of want to get them both into the green, which just does not seem like it's going to happen here. Never mind. We're good. Is Dorothea not in the green? I can't really tell. It looks like she is. Yeah, she is. Let's get out of here then.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Alright, so that's a quest done. That took... Oh my god, there's two... Oh, yeah, there's two quests. They're gonna take away my freaking activity points. That sucks! Ugh. Who the heck is... Oh, no, yeah. Jeez, I haven't played with the Golden Deer in the longest time. So you can actually upgrade these statues to do different things. So with the renown that we have, if I was doing New Game Plus, I would have a heck of a lot more. But right now we have 7,300, so we could kind of just... Wow, there's no... well, no, there's reason. So let's do... Sword is obviously a good one to get. Because...
This one?
For obvious reasons. Same thing with Reason Magic, since we have two characters that technically use Reason Magic. More EXP is always great. Increases experience earned by 5%. No, just that. Oh, we get plus Divine Pulse things as well.
This one?
Let's just try to get to EXP on each one.
This one? You're all... This one? You're all set. This one?
I find it kind of funny that Axe and Authority on the same one.
This one?
Given how our main lord is Axe and Authority. Well, also heavy armor, but that's less so of a thing.
This one? You're all... This one?
It's not like I'm actually gonna put Edelgard into a heavy armor class. That's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna let nature take its course. In that. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the classic XP because that's nice. I like that. And I'm gonna take the extra Divine Pulse because I can.
This one?
And I can put 1,000 into one more.
this one?
Okay, so we'll get the Divine Pulse as soon as we get the extra renown points that we need.
Hey.
Oh, that's that map. Is it that map? Am I confusing that map? I'm confused at this point. I don't even know. It seems that we also have a support available, probably between Dorothea. That would be the only thing that makes sense, given the spa thing that we just did.
Hey, you.
Rhea, I think, also has a quest for us, which is fun. Ay, vey.
Ah, Professor. It seems he has gone off if he is not in his room. I have something to ask of you.
Yay. Yay, it never ends.
May I
Oh my god!
ask a favor of you?
There goes another freaking activity point.
I'm
Yay.
pleased to have been invited. I am grateful.
Not the biggest fan of this.
Yes.
Uh...
I see.
Alright.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Nah, well, that didn't work out. Great.
Yes.
Okay, that worked.
How
Oof.
quickly this delightful time has passed.
Yeah, that didn't end very well for me. Ugh.
I appreciate your effort.
Alright, now we need to find Gerald. I think there's another quest somewhere else, isn't there?
Really?
Is there? I don't see one.
Oh, Professor, he was talking.
Is there something else on the second floor? No. Okay, hold on. Let's go Officers Academy first. Okay.
Swinging a sword about in the holy mausoleum. We sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not
Why did his thing not even load in?
Were you using?
Is it lost item or gift? No. Gifts. Let's see. Enlightening herbs.
I'll gladly.
Okay, and then here, and I think we're taking this to Bernie. Yep, of course.
I'm not.
Gifts, bravery herbs.
Thank you.
I appreciate.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I thought there was another one. I don't know why I did. Thought I remember there being 3, but I guess not. Catherine.
Gerald? There's a graveyard attached. I can't remember where.
Okay, now we go back to the place where we freaking started. Wow!
Hey, you.
Go back. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like? Very well.
Basically, just go back the exact place that we just were, because of course. Up this way, the opposite way. Opens the door! Opens the door!
Hey.
Zooming. Oh, well, up, there we go.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Oh. Of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Alrighty then.
Well done.
So there's that. Stayed quiet for that because I thought that was important. I feel like I'm running all over the place. Okay, Petra needs... And who else is low on... Petra and Bernadetta. Do we have one that fills both? That both like? There's Bernadetta, there's Petra, there's Petra, there's Petra, there's Petra, there's Bernadetta, there's Bernadetta. Nothing. Haha!
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. I would be liking that greatly.
Alright then. Is that it? I think everyone else is maxed. Supports. Oh boy, that's a lot of supports all of a sudden. Oh boy, that's a lot of supports all of a sudden! Like poopsie. This is gonna be a longer episode than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, EV. Alright, so it looks like we might not get through exploration alone today. Damn. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I have to remember what chapter I have to speak to Edelgard in to be able to get to Crimson Flower. I think it's chapter, like, 8, 9, maybe 11. I don't know. It's been too damn long since I've played this game to remember properly.
Professor, Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around. I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me. No, don't apologize. I know you don't mean anything bad by it, and I'm just self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours? You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable. Excellent. Well then, don't mind me.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Of a romantic nature, I mean. Would I be right in assuming you're not very experienced with romance? Maybe we should find out somehow. Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing?
Oh, come on. Is your heart even beating?
You're making me lose my confidence. Don't be so silly.
Huh? It really isn't beating?
Is what I'd say if I were more gullible. You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
Sorry to tell you this, Dorothea, but the professor was not fooling around. The man does not have a heartbeat. Well, I think technically the only, yeah, spoilers if you haven't played. You know, I'll keep my mouth shut. I find it funny is technically the time skip isn't spoilers since Nintendo spoiled it themselves when they were doing the trailers for this game. So that's kind of funny when you think about it. Can I just, like, activate these from here? I think if I... No? Okay. What can I do then? I guess I can take some training in faith. Might as well. It'll be useful once we get Byleth's special class. I don't even know what to call it. I call it a special class, but it's probably not really a special class when you really think about it. You know what's funny when you think about it? Like, she can also teach sword, because apparently that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of like, obviously the game is telling you, hey, you know, this person can use a sword. They know how to use a sword. Instruct manually. Game, what do you think this is? Alright, we have 4. What do we want to do this time? What do we want to do this time? Dorothea's pretty evened out there. Ooh, let's get... I want to get this on, because you're going to need this for... Oh, come on, Bernie. Oh my god! Why must you do this to me? No, let's not do that. Let's do... I guess we can push Hubert a little bit more in here. Oh, look at that. Technically. Ah, there you go. Too bad if you don't like it, buddy. You're gonna have to learn this. Because I'd like to have as many people as possible have the ability to heal in case things ever go horribly wrong. You know, technically I don't actually think we need to level up Edelgard's heavy armor stat. I'll do it just in case. But I don't think she needs to. Because I think they just give her the class... I mean, wait... The armored... No, wait, she doesn't get Armored Lord. What does she get? Empress? Is that the name of the class? Dimitri's the one that gets Armored Lord. I think? I don't know. I'm out of it. I don't remember anything. It's been... Again, it's been so long since I played this game, I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. I'm an avid arms collector. Since coming to live here, however, I've had much trouble finding new items for my collection, and it is where I might find some uncommon weapons. Try talking to a merchant. It's the only thing you really can do, buddy.
Professor?
No! You're already focused! Oh, God. Yay!
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think? Oh, you go right ahead. I'll be right here. The better the weather, the less crowded it is in here. I can't pass up having all the space to myself. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world. Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now. If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me. Still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie! What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
Alright, well, there's another one. This is... Ay, vey.
Professor? Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
What the heck button did I just hit? Apologies.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done. For the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right. Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not have... will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone. Having more strength than anyone might be impossible. But I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers' Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Alrighty then.
Nothing is impossible for us.
It's you. What a relief.
It is done.
I'm getting closer.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Alright, I think we're actually just gonna leave it there for this episode, because that was all- oh my god. We'll watch this and then we're ending it. That's just way too many supports in a single episode. That's taking up more than half the episode at this point. Oh god, next episode we'll probably do one of the battle quests and then we'll see what happens.
Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health. Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated. No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you. Don't be flippant. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you. Yes, this is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being. Huh. Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Alrighty then. So, after all of that, we're gonna end today's episode here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon to get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 PM EST. For today's question of the day, let's do... which of the Fire Emblem avatars is your favorite? So, like, Alir from Engage. I think that's the name, right? Alir? Oy I don't remember. I remember Robin and Corrin, but that's because they're in Smash. And Byleth, obviously. But, like, of those, who's your favorite? Tell me down below in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses.